Alright, Helldivers, here we go. We got ourselves a new major order. The automatons have launched a vigorous assault on multiple planets. A large-scale offensive appears to be underway, led by the Incineration Corps. Immediate action is demanded. That's right. Looks like they're hitting old Malevelon Creek. So here we go. This is going to be a hard one. Alright, Helldivers, putting together this guide here to help you fight the Incinerator Corps. Got to make sure we hold the creek. So first up here, we got our standard troopers. These guys are the same ones that usually fight during regular robot missions. All it takes is 1 or 2 shots to put them down. You guys know what to do against these guys. However, there is a new type. These are flamethrower guys. The flamethrower guys usually attack in groups. But what you want to do is usually if you shoot the one in the middle, a whole bunch of the other ones will blow up. So that's the best way to deal with them. The flames that they have aren't nowhere near as powerful as what a Hawk will have. So try not to panic when you're getting flamethrower. Just dive to the ground and start lighting them up with your primary weapon. The next enemy we got up here is the Hawks. Now with the Hawks, deal with them the same way you would normally. Just be wary, they do have an extra attack. They have a flame grenade that they'll shoot through the sky. So anytime you see the area around you lighting up red, make sure you take a peek up into the air and see where it's coming from and get out of the way. When it lands, it'll have about a 5-meter radius of where the flames will go. So just keep that in mind when you're fighting the Hawks. The next enemy we're going to talk about here is the Shield Devastators. Now, if I remember correctly, there's 2 kinds of Shield Devastators. There's one that shoots lasers. Them guys ain't too much to worry about. If the laser hits you, it will set you on fire, but they don't seem to do a whole lot of damage. The ones you gotta really watch out for are the Shotgun Devastators. If they get lucky, 1 shot can kill you. They will set you on fire every time, and even if they don't kill you, it tends to do a lot of damage. So what you want to do with these guys, always use the 3 C's for fighting robots. Cover, courage, and cover. What does that mean? That means get behind a rock, get behind a wall, use that, peek out, shoot, then get back into cover. That's what you want to do to deal with them guys. Now when you're fighting Devastators, quickest way to kill them, shoot them right in the face. However, if you can't accomplish that, you can also shoot them right in their shoulder where the shield's not at. That'll stagger them, make it so that they can't hit you quite as easy. Take a few shots, but you can put them down. You can also shoot them right in the arm where their weapon's at. That'll eliminate their weapon, and if they don't have a weapon, they obviously ain't too much of a threat. But I find that's a little bit harder of a target. I would just go right for that shoulder, keep lighting them up until they go down. Strategies that you might want to bring along. Eagles are always a good choice. They come in fast, they hit hard. This video you see there is the Eagle 500, but the Eagle Airstrike, Strafe and Run, they all work very well. I would highly recommend bringing one of those along. Then also you got yourself some heavy weaponry, something like the recoilless rifle, auto cannon. As you see in the picture there, I got the heavy machine gun emplacement. That works very well against these guys too. The only issue with that is it leaves you a little bit exposed. But anything that causes area effect damage and hits really hard is what you want. You can also chuck grenades onto the Devastators. That works quite well. It staggers them, and then a few grenades and you can get them to go down, or you can get some of your friends to shoot them while they're staggered. Alright guys, this is Skull Admiral Kozbo saying goodbye. I hope these tips help you fight the Fire Corps, and get out there and make sure the creek doesn't fall.